we go. First quarter action. Shot clock here. Mangiat, the team captain for 3. Got it! Oh, what a start here. We mentioned how this game is so important for FEU. They've got it. Here's that little crossover by MJ Mangiat. Scored 11 against. He is off and running. Looking for their first field goal. There it is, the lefty layup for Eka Soriano. Performance in the last game, scored 6 in the first round against FEU. Wow, Mangiat is feeling it. She's got 5 with a 6. 3 corner, it's good for Rachel Ambos. We'll try to get Mel on the air in just a little bit. We're having some technical difficulty, but she's got a lot of insight to tell you guys about what is going on with UST and this good start. Anyway, Pastrana in the open court. Puts it in. Such a hard player to stop Ken Pastrana. Again, Tigresses on the run. 4 in a row scored by UST as they go up. And so lethal when they're on the run. And hurt you in so many ways. Braun. Excellent ball movement for UST. Braun off the glass. I don't know if that was intentional, but they get the dangerous cross-court pass. FEU, they find the open girl, and Shermaya Abatayo knocks it in. Her first field goal.
By Ken Pastrana, she's known to make those. Again, a lot has happened. Glad to be here with you.
Well, what do you think so far about the first 4.5 minutes?
Well, when it's games like this, as a player myself, I always look forward to the most because it's a big challenge. You want to rise to the occasion, and the Lady Tamaraws are capable of that.
And you were saying, I was asking you right before the game, you said anything can happen, right? Foreign guest player got injured prior to the start of the tournament.
And for FEU, that has been a missing link, that inside presence.
You want a chance, a shot at taking them down?
Most definitely. During my playing years, it was the NU Lady Bulldogs. They were on that. Yeah. They won like 8.
A hustle play by Pastrana, returning the possession to the Tigresses, and a little alley-oop there.
That is what worries. So again, if you're FEU going against this team, you need to be perfect here today.
Oh, unbelievable. Another one of those alley-oops. Soriano knocking it in.
And healthy and able to achieve something like this. Great assist pass from Bridget Santos. Alley-oop.
6 points now for good hustle defensively against Soriano, who had to give it up. Very aggressive on the attack.
Have had slumps, so they need to dig themselves out of that slump here today and start shooting at an efficient clip.
Wow, coast to coast, Amia Espanol showing us 10-point game, so a 4-point run by the Lady Tamaraws here.
Amaya getting herself built off heading into the second, so we'll see how what they're able to come up with here.
Oh, beautiful cut, and Espanol found. Kicking it out, Sherba outside. Yes, what a shot.
Beautiful shot by Sherba, nothing but net.
Just when FEU was starting to find their rhythm, there's a big...
Shem Abatayo so shifty with it. If that would have went in, it was beautiful. Yeah.
Pastrana attacks, misses again, back-to-back misses by Pastrana, but not on Yanwa. The next few years.
She's already thriving in her first year here, so what more? What a luxury it is to have a player like Oma Onyanwa inside that paint to clean up the dirty work.
Out of Nigeria, Onyanwa, just in her second year for UST, so...
Like we said, these turnovers are starting to add up for them.
Now, if your coach Rise Up Almeridi, how do you keep your players, the Lady Tamaraws, motivated to keep on going?
UST has the ability to have you play sped up. And this is what FEU needs to do more of. Pass the ball, find the open man. That was beautiful possession. They could benefit more from them.
Pastrana only 2 field goals. She has not scored here in the second quarter. There, a steal again. Santos faking. Santos putting it up. Got it. First half. And here's UST again. It's going to be very interesting to see. Offensive rebound here. Extra possession for the Lady Tamaraws. Got to make sure to convert. But they throw it away.
Those are missed opportunities for FEU.
Pastrana, the extra pass. Basket counts with a foul. That's gotta hurt. Maybe a 9 with a 3, but then UST comes the other way. And now it's a 14-point lead all over again. With a chance to make it 15. Moy Dahana at the line. Baseline inbound for the Tigresses. That shot is way off, but an offensive rebound. Layup is good. It is now the biggest lead for the Tigresses. Mr. Ballard stepped out of bounds.
And then on the next possession after that, CJ Maglupay grabbing that board, going up strong.
Onyanwa underneath, too deep, triple team, kicks it out. They go back to Onyanwa, who lays it in. Because Onyanwa was right behind her, and here's a move by Onyanwa, kicking it out and getting back into position. Halfway to go here in the second quarter. Reliquet swings it out to Santos, inside to Onyanwa again. I mean, do you front her? Do you lead at 18 points for the Tigresses? I mean, here's Onyanwa just torturing.
You'd have to triple team her. Put as many bodies on her as possible to get her out of that pain.
But Coach Haidiong will not be happy after that injury. The interior defense.
Too easy for Oma, and these are those opportunities that FEU needs to convert on that we've talked a lot about, but unfortunately can't convert again.
They could have scored 4 in a row there, and Onyanwa throws it ahead. Good transition defense by the Lady Tams, but just a better shot there for the Tigresses. A lot of people, you ask if you can imagine being in this position going to the half, only down by 8 against UST. I don't know what kind of answer.
Start to swing the momentum back into the Lady Tigresses' favor. FEU has gone on a little run here.
Nice pass, Abatayo. Battle for the loose ball. Ong picks it up. Ong puts it in.
And that is what we were talking about.
10 seconds. Now 8 seconds to shoot. Oh, Sherba with back-to-back threes. That's got to be deflected. Kickoff, third quarter action. For those of you who are just joining us, as Onyanwa is trapped underneath, but still makes the shot.
Haven't said a lot today. Kent Pastrana only with 4 points. But Oma, and like we talked about, there has been bright spots for FEU in this game today. Now they just need to put it together, and they need to play a nearly perfect half in order to come back in this game. Dominating inside that paint now with 10 points. On the other end, FEU.
Challenging Onyanwa. The shot is an air ball, though. Now got to stop this run. Soriano, excellent composure on the catch. Now this is the fast break of UST. That Soriano layup. No dribble, catch. A little hang time as well.
Just beautiful, effortless from Eka there. Not fazed by the defense.
Top shot. Oh, Espanol with Onyanwa right in her face.
See, FEU still in a full court pressure, still trying to force UST to some more turnovers.
Danganan. Excellent screen and roll.
Nice pass, two-man game. Danganan finished.
Wasted opportunity to get a bucket there. Sherba on the break, got it. And again, 2 out of 3. So she's left a couple of points on the table. Wangia against Nagma underneath. She got double team. The kick out. A nice pass. Not only is she really good on the post, she's a great passer as well.
You know, when you have that height, you have the ability to see over your defense.
Pastrana, good defense by Lopez. Pastrana forcing the issue and putting it in.
But really, like we talked about at the end of that third quarter, it's the first quarter where FEU fell short by 11 points. They are still trying to close that deficit. So good to see other players starting to score for FEU early in this fourth.
And a block. by Villanueva. Villanueva with a beautiful move. Excellent start for Lady Tamaraws. They score on their first possession at the block. Villanueva then goes coast to coast to complete the 4-point. So at least 4 players. Check that. 5 players in double digits for UST. Villanueva. Here's a Batayo from outside. That's a big shot. But time definitely not on the side of the Lady Tamaraws already.
However, you have to applaud FEU, especially after their first round matchup where they lost by 30. They have kept this game within 10 points, even 9.
Even than their championship season back in '86, where they only finished at 11-3.
And that's just good for your confidence. You know, FEU is going to be heading into their off season now.
They finished at the podium at least the last 4 seasons. Last year, they were second against NU. They're also ranked number 2 going into the Final Four against the defending champions, National University. Favored in those matchups. You know, their only losses coming against UST. They're 12-2. As Coach Riza Palmeradi and then Heidi Ong hug it out for one last time in season 88. And it is complete, the sweep by the Tigresses as they finish FEU.